Heritage Holdings is a real estate investment company that deals in the single-family market. We currently own over 350 properties in the Jacksonville area, being Duval, Clay, St. Johns County.
And we acquire mainly single-family residences that are detached, that are in blue-collar neighborhoods where everyday America is able to afford rent, and you know, most people like to live not just where they grew up, but where family and whatnot is. So there's always a market for rentals, and that's one thing that we obviously have tailored to.
When we purchase the house, we're purchasing a house that we know needs work, and then we perform all the work that's necessary. Whereas other smaller property owners may not have redone the plumbing in the house, you may not have new appliances. When we drive around and seeing these addresses and knowing like, wow, we have a house on that street, we have a house on that street, you know, we really are improving a lot of houses in areas that need, you know, nicer houses and could use updating.
Consistently, we're buying over 20 properties per month to add to our portfolio. The types of properties that we typically are looking for are properties that are in established neighborhoods with established rents and established tenant class. We've been in this market long enough to where we know how to recognize a deal, we know how to establish a renovation budget and a market rent very quickly, which allows us to purchase properties at a much faster and more efficient pace.
We are looking for basically the condition of the interior, condition of the roof, the condition of the windows. All those play important factors into what we come up with as a final price for what we think we can pay for the house.
With our systems and being local and only being in North Florida, we have a team of over 200 contractors, whether they're on staff or whether they're subbed out to, that our systems of going in and doing the demo and then doing our rough framing and then doing our rough plumb, rough electric, putting the drywall back in, going back in and trimming these houses out are second to none. We're able to close on a house that has a $40,000 budget of a remodel, and within 30 days have it with a for lease sign out front.
We're on a first name basis with all of our residents. They also have access to the maintenance department 24/7. The resident portal is available to make online payments, so you might not be able to come to the office or stop at the post office and mail in a payment. You can access the portal and communicate with us at any point in time. The application process that we have is very streamlined. We will take your credit as a whole and also look at your previous rental history, your income. The goal is to be able to find forever homes for each and every one of our residents for years to come.
Our number one goal is to provide a place to call home for our tenants, to rebuild these neighborhoods, and at the same time to make a great return on investment for our investors.
Which really separates us versus our competition in our market is we deal with an affordable marketplace. Our average rents at Heritage are around $850 per month. Most of our competition, including the large institutional investors, have an average rent between $1,300 and $1,500 a month. So we're really filling a void in the marketplace, a much more affordable product.
We have a very high percentage of people who decide to renew because of what we have to offer. Our goal is to have tenants stay in our houses long term. That's good for Heritage and it's good for the tenant.